Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today's the day that I am going to be sinking on board the RMS Titanic, and well, I'm a little scared, first of all, because I don't really want to die in the middle of this, and because it's just going to be a little awkward if I die in the middle of this video, which is why I'm going to attempt to not die. But as you guys can see, we are in Roblox, and this is a oh, well, there's the iceberg. Okay, this is Roblox Titanic. Brace yourselves for a an iceberg hit, and yeah, we're gonna go down with this ship, and as I said, hopefully not die.
Iceberg right ahead!
Wow, that is loud. Holy crap, my volume's up a little too high. I guess we would have to turn. No, game, turn. Oh my gosh, the music adds something to this game, am I right? Okay, for some reason I'm getting the strong urge to blow the horn. Sorry that we're kind of just starting out with, you know, the iceberg kind of slamming into the ship. But you know what? As soon as it hits, we will have a lot of time to show off this ship, which was constructed by Virtual Valley Games. And oh my goodness gracious, it is extremely loud. But alright, I'm sorry if you guys can't hear me. We're going to endure the music and the iceberg. I will see you guys in a second. Someone else would freaking blow the horn. Why wouldn't they? Okay, guys, so the iceberg is about to strike into our starboard bow, and oh boy, here goes nothing. My eardrums. It's like a fork going across a plate. Oh, yeah, a fork going across a plate and a half for you. Oh, hello, yes, I am the captain. Oh yes, the iceberg did strike. I am the captain, as you guys can see here. Captain, give a tsunami. Don't judge my name. But as captain, even though Captain Smith wasn't really awake during whatever the heck happened to the ship, Captain Smith was the captain of the Titanic. These are the watertight compartments, which are actually functional, and we can actually close them. So I'm gonna just close those just so we don't sink. Oh wait, I don't know if that worked out too well. We're gonna put this at red alert. I don't even know what this is. If any of you have played this game and know what this means, tell me in the comments, because I'm still confused on what that means. Wow. Okay, so we struck the Titanic, and crew should check the boiler rooms for any damage. I don't know what's going on with the cutter lifeboat here, but it looks like it's kind of not having a fun day hanging off the starboard side of our ship. So we're just not going to really pay attention to that, but we are going to pay attention to the ship's interior and exterior, which look amazing, by the way. Like, look at this. Doesn't this look insane? And I'm not going to go ham on the interior here or like the exterior, but I'm probably going to go ham because look at this. They even got like the fourth funnel not functioning, because if you guys didn't know, the fourth funnel aboard was actually fake, just for like mammoth ship looks, I guess you could say they were. That's the only reason they added that. But like, okay, in this Roblox Titanic, features, there are so many features. The funnels collapse, they create gigantic waves, the ship snaps in half, creates gigantic waves. What else? You can launch the lifeboats. Those literally go off the side of the ship, and you can like board people aboard them, or not have any people aboard them. And as you guys saw, the boiler, or not the boiler rooms, the watertight compartment doors, you can even close those. So detailed, bro. And look at this. Just look at this, bro. Come on. You can't get better than this. Look at this grand staircase. It looks amazing in my opinion. And I mean, I'm pretty sure in anyone's opinion this would look pretty crazy. You know, this is Roblox, and I don't know how Virtual Valley Sims did it. Virtual Valley Sims? What? Virtual Valley Games. I don't know why I said Sims. This is like the clock. If you've seen pictures of the interior of the Titanic, this is a photo that you will always recognize, the grand staircase on board. Look at that. Look at the big chandelier up there. Look at the dome. Oh, look at this. It's so cool looking. And I'm sorry if it gets a little loud. The boilers are venting steam, as it says up in the top, and it's kind of loud. I think they went as realistic and detailed as they possibly could during this. It looks amazing, honestly. I can't even believe it. Like, there are just so many, like, hold on, okay. So, we're just gonna go explore the decks. This is C deck. I'm Am I right about that? Yeah, this is C deck. And okay, one more amazing feature. You have working and functioning elevators. You have the elevator shafts, and all the elevators are on A deck. Oh, one is perfectly on C deck. So if we want to go down through here, yeah, there are functioning elevators with like gates. Oh, sorry, my dude. Goodbye, my dude. I am sorry, my dude. This is D deck. Am I correct about that? Yeah, this is D deck. And this is like the reception room and like first class dining hall. They haven't even come close to finishing this deck of the ship, but they're constantly having updates. So like if we could actually look through these if we could actually look through these windows, we would see a gigantic dining room. I really hope I'm right about that, or else I just sounded really dumb saying that. This is like the reception room, like not like a reception room that you're thinking of, like a reception room. Like I don't really know how to explain it. It's not like a check-in room, if that's what you guys are thinking. But yeah, the ship is thinking. The ship is sinking. We are sinking right now, and that's not, you know, the greatest thing to have on board a ship. But yeah, we are sinking, and it gets really intense at points, you know, like when the ship splits in two. That's kind of intense. But if you guys want to take a gander up, you can see all the way up to the glass dome, aka the main grand staircase level. And how many decks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm thinking it has 7, and that is water, isn't it? Oh crap! The water already flooded this area, and I'm not gonna spend this entire time in third person. I mean first person, because I don't know why. I just do not like doing that sometimes. Crap, guys. Okay, so basically the watertight doors are somewhere under the water. We sealed those, and yet the ship is still sinking. But yeah, we're taking on water quack. Oh my gosh, quick. We are taking on water quickly, as you guys can see. And I started the video like at the point where the iceberg was, due to the fact that if I didn't, we would have 10 minutes of exploring the ship, and I don't really feel like spending 10 minutes just exploring the ship and making the video 10 minutes longer than it really has to be. But yeah, the ship is sinking. We don't have too much of a list towards our bow yet. Trust me. Wait, is a list like, can a list go towards the bow or the stern? I'm not really sure. Wow, it's honestly sad. I know a list goes like starboard or port or left and right. Or right and left, whatever. I know it goes like in the, oh, wait, this is like, okay, honestly, I might be really dumb here, but this could be like a check-in area, a 1912 version of check-in, because this is where like gangways would be, like areas where passengers would walk up and board the ship. This might actually be a real reception room that you guys are thinking of. Maybe you guys are thinking of. I have no idea what you guys are thinking. You could be thinking that I sound really dumb just talking about incorrect facts here, but yep. Anyways, this is the inquiry. No, honestly, I don't think it matters. It just depends on on how you say it. This is like the purser's office, like as you guys can see here. Mr. Purser, the main man of the ship. This is the most important fellow on board this luxurious passenger vessel. The most important chap right here, boy. Wait, hold on. I don't know why my like cursor immediately goes to the center of the screen, but it does. This is our Mr. Purser. Nice. Not much to say there. This is C deck. So we basically worked our way down, and now we're coming back up because there's still a lot to explore. This is B deck? Yes. Okay, so A deck is right up here. This is A deck with a huge glass dome. A deck is the glass dome deck, as I like to call it. This is the officer's quarters, and I think there is even a, what is this called? A telegraph room, right? A telegraph room, yeah. This is the telegraph room, and they even have the, telegraph. I have no idea what it's called, but you know what? We're going strong. This is just like an example of one of the officers' rooms. Obviously, it's probably looked about 1,000 times different on board Titanic. Because if you guys didn't know, every single interior photo you've seen of the Titanic is probably from its sister ship Olympic, because they were like twins. Well, the Britannic, the Olympic, and the Titanic, they were like a version of triplet ships. That is so weird. They were like a version of triplet ships. Like, the Britannic was turned into a hospital ship during, like one of the world wars. It's so sad. It's World War One. I mean, it has to be. It's not like they were in the 40s when World War Two was. Jeez, if I am messing up on these dates, I offended so many people there, and I am so sorry. I'm just not really good with remembering dates, which is why I probably am not the greatest in history class. But you know what? I tried my best. Okay, I got an A. I'm sorry if that's not good enough. But no, this is like a third class space, and as I said, guys, they're still working on the ship. It's not even close to finished yet. Um, it's not even close to finish yet because, like, look, there's not really any furniture down in this room. So, yeah, like, there's no furniture in the reception room. So, yeah, they're still working hard on this ship. This is a way to get to the, gosh, I'm forgetting all of my ship, like, language, I guess you could say. I'm forgetting all of it. Crow's nest. Jeez Louise. When you're in front of a camera, you normally forget important things like a crow's nest. This is like an area. I presume that this is an area where like boiler room workers, because like it's said that there are like staircases and secret areas where boiler room workers would come up like into the ship to like, I don't know, rest, take a break or something like that. And I'm thinking that the room we were just in, that like staircase area, is one of those rooms. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I might just stay in first person this entire time because it's not even bad. Like, look, we can rock around with our gun. Oh, gosh, that does not sound too nice. That sounds horrible. Again, did not mean to offend anybody. Oh, sir, how dare you? No, okay, so it looks like, okay, we have another captain, and we also have another crew member, so we're okay there. Everyone will set up lifeboats and probably lower them. Mind you, captain goes down with the ship, so, well, in 1912 at least. Yeah, I don't really know how they do it in modern days, like 2020. Hi. I might just end the video right there, because, I am a little scared for my, safety. Because all I heard was... I don't know how to feel about that. I'm scared. What was that? I know, like, when you get, like, the first class passenger, pass, you get, like, a cup of tea that you can drink. But I didn't know it made that, like, disturbing slurp sound with that, like, sound at the end. Like, who puts that into a game? That's so weird. They also put, like, little, like, funny little, like, notes on board the ship. Like, this one says, "Notice, passengers not allowed on this deck or not. I'm a sign, not a cop." They, like, put, like, funny messages. They put funny messages around the ship before. And it's funny. But it's interesting how they put those just around the ship. I haven't seen any more, but I do know there are more. And I almost just fell about 4 decks below me and, broke my spinal cord. Okay, so the Scotland Road deck, as I like to call it, aka, what deck is this? Well, it would be, what, E deck? Since this is D deck, it would be E deck. Yeah. Okay, so the reception room is now flooding. I feel bad for all this carpet. It's now flooding. I think there's an elevator on this level. There's an elevator on E? We're going for it, boys. Dun 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 dun. Can I even, like, make it there? Why is the water so loud? Oh my gosh. Okay, we can make it. We can make it. Okay, okay. Oh, whenever it has that, like, blue thing surrounding the arrow, that blue tint surrounding the arrow, it means it's been flooded and can't be in use anymore. So that, kind of sucks. There is now no more, there's no more elevators besides all the ones on A, which I guess we could take, but, eh. Like, the elevators are so cool because, jeez, I sometimes the speed running in this game really makes you feel short. Like, if you look at it right, look how short we are in game. We're only up to, like, A deck level. Okay, why? Okay, yeah, look, like, the gates close, and then you slowly start descending down a deck or up a deck, whichever one you're going. But, the ship's bow is flooding, meaning that the ship has now escalated and is sinking a lot quicker, as you can hear from the creaks. Listen. I timed that up perfectly. Anyways, no, yeah, the ship's bow is flooding, so we're gonna go check that out. This is the promenade deck, right? Yeah, okay. So this is a promenade, meaning there's a staircase that leads up. Yep, I am correct. I know the ship. I don't play this game constantly, as probably many of you would think, considering that I know, like, where everything is. It's just that I've played it a bunch of times, and I have a pretty good memory of, like, where things are. I guess you could say that? Yeah. But, yeah, the ship's bow is kind of, like, rising up a little bit. You know, not too much. We're not sinking at all. You know, it's still, like, so interesting how, like, crew still told, passengers on board the ship to not panic during this. Like, okay, so just imagine, like, you're standing right here just watching the ship, watching all the water. Can you not, please, ma'am? Oh, you're coronavirused out, aren't you? Jeez Louise, I didn't even know that Roblox added masks into the game. Holy crap. Like, masks, like face masks, jeez. But, yeah, just imagine standing here, a crew member walks up. Do not panic! Get in a lifeboat! We are totally not sinking! Yeah, they did that. Like, there are, like, records of people, like, saying shut up to the crew members who were like, nobody panic! Like, come on. You can't say to not panic when the ship is literally sinking into the ocean and you're stranded. Like, there are many reasons to panic. Like, I would honestly, I would say panic, because you're probably going to die. Like, no, I'm sorry to say it, but, you know, you're probably going to do it anyways. I'm saying what everyone's saying here, alright? I know that kind of sounds, normally when you hear that, it's probably, never mind. You know what, just never mind. We're on A deck, and I think that's probably safe for now. But, like 5 minutes ago, I said that we don't really have that much of a list. 5 minutes later, we have just a little bit of a list towards our bow. And, it would be cool if they added, like, the feature, because, okay, so basically when the ship's split in two, this entire, like, oh, jeez, I just fell off the ship. This entire bow section basically pulled the stern section. So, like, oh, why am I in midair? I have questions. Okay, so basically, why am I flying? Sometimes Roblox gets really irritating, random glitches such as that one. Basically, like, I would say about this section until about that third funnel right here, that section pulled down this stern section until they detached from the hull, or the keel line, I think it is, and it split right at the keel, meaning that the ship pulled down the other side of the ship. But before that, once it detached, the bow of the ship started gliding towards the ocean floor, and this, like, this crow's nest, this pole for the crow's nest, actually collapsed right down on top of the ship. Like, all the funnels had fallen, but the crow's nest, I think, hit, like, right about, like, here, as the ship was gliding. So, yeah, as the ship was, like, freaking flying down to the ocean floor, the crow's nest pole just totally collapsed right on top of the ship. Which makes sense if you think about it. Like, it's going literal miles per hour as it dives towards the bottom of the ocean. And something that's sticking up, what is that? What would that be, like 60 feet into the air from A deck? It kind of makes sense that it would get sucked right back with the ship. That probably didn't make any sense to any of you, but you know what? I'm sure it did for some. Probably not for others. If you're not a Titanic geek, like some are, me, then you probably won't even know what I'm talking about here, but, you know, everyone knows this story of the Titanic. Like, I can't think of one person that I've met, and I've moved 7 times across the East Coast, and, I know a lot of people, and I've never heard of one person that doesn't know the story of the Titanic. People who've heard stories of, who haven't even heard of 9/11, which, okay, I mean, okay, but, like, you know, like, one of the most devastating disasters in maritime history happens. Like, nobody forgets that stuff. I can guarantee you, in another century, we will never forget about the Titanic. And, you know, in that coming century, there's probably going to be another ship sinking. So it's not as if, like, a Titanic-level event could not happen again. I mean, all it takes is a dumb crew, an idiotic captain, a naive captain, wrong steel to build a ship, not enough lifeboats, even though that's, like, utterly illegal to have now. It wouldn't take much to sink a ship, especially with a dumb crew, a naive captain, and idiotic, and, you know, just common sense never really came into play on board the Titanic. When you receive an ice warning and you ignore it, it really does show what an idiotic person you are. Captain Smith. I need to stop doing this. I'm probably really offending somebody. I am so sorry. Yeah. The bridge is now flooding. The bridge is flooding. So the area that we were just standing in is now halfway filled with water. And the windows are now also filling up. Oh, windows are also, like, flooding in water, I guess you could say. It would be cool if all the water stayed out of a specific room that was locked up. So, like, this room would not have water in it, but then, like, maybe the glass could break or something. I mean, Roblox physics and, like, basically everything goes completely and just, it goes against everything that I just said. But it would be so cool if they, like, just, you know, rework some things. I mean, Roblox is already pretty fun. Like, I don't play this game constantly on, like, a daily basis. It's normally World of Warships now, but no, yeah, I actually have been playing a ton of World of Warships recently, so if you guys want to see a video on that, let me know, because I will freaking post like 18 of them. No, okay, so A deck is now flooding, grand staircase area is flooding, evacuate grand staircase. No, sorry, the promenade, meaning that, okay, so if A deck floods, the promenade deck floods. Oh wait, that means the purser's office is flooded. Oh, also, another freaking amazing feature is that the lights flicker. So, like, when water infiltrates, like, a level of the ship. Oh, your passengers, sir. Oh, yeah, most of them are dead by now. But, yeah. Oh, wait, are they calling me sir? Oh, I don't feel comfortable with people calling me sir. If I grow up and someone calls me Mr. O'Mealy, I will never feel comfortable with that. Don't know why. Just call me by my first name, please. I do not feel comfortable with sir or Mr. O'Mealy or boss. Like, what the heck? What in the hecky was that? Okay, what did I just hallucinate? Oh no, okay. Remember when I said like the funnels fall and then like that big wave generates and like, you know, I guess it went through the ship on like that glitch. Oh, wait. If we just turn this off, how silent? Well, oh wait, yeah, I forgot to turn on the music. Oh, I get that's extremely, can I turn down the sound, like, please? Because I would like to hear the music, but it's so, oh wait, volume? That is so much better. Honestly, that is like 1,000 times better. Wait, hold on, are there any more volume buttons? No, there are not. That kind of sucks. Also, yeah, probably should have told you guys that, the dome breaks, just like in the real movie, or, geez, real life ship. Wait. Hold on. Oh, we can tell. We should probably do that. Like, I remember watching the Titanic movie for the first time and feeling so bad because, like, people were, like, swimming, like, about right at this level. And then the glass dome broke, and then all these windows broke, and people literally got, like, sucked into the ship and, like, thrown onto the ground, and they probably just drowned to death in this room. It was horrific. It was a horrific event. Like, oh, drowning is my worst fear. Like, straight up. I'm also very claustrophobic, so, like, being drowned in, like, a tight space, that would be the death of me, quite literally. Okay, so the grand staircase, just, completely flooded. You know, I'm gonna take that med pack, even though I already can, like, have one, but, you know, might as well take one. I cannot take one. Okay, then. As you guys can see, there's a crap ton of lifeboats in the middle of the water, which is really cool. Looks like people are piloting those. How many lifeboats do we have out there? Wow, lifeboats are filled with people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 I see? 7 I see. 7, yeah, about 7. Holy, okay, well, there goes the Roblox, physics and gravity. The second funnel is just about to collapse, I think. You know what, screw it, we're gonna get on top of the second funnel. Oh, it's falling. Oh, no, it's not, okay. Well, we're gonna get on, imagine being on top of the funnel as it just, like, collapses. Oh. That would be terrifying. It's like seeing the water come closer and closer. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. That's just like scary to me. What does E do? Oh, okay. What does tab do? Oh, that shows stuff. Double space makes you jump extremely high since I have the captain pass. What does this button do? I don't want to search things. Whoa! Whoa there! Holy crap! Well, wasn't that cool? I want to do that again. That was awesome. I can do that with the third funnel. Okay, alright, I'm gonna give you guys a tip. If you ever play this game, when the electricity goes out, the ship is about to split in half. That's one pro tip I can give you. So we're gonna stand right in the middle of the crack. Oh, wow. That. Never mind. Okay, so the ship is now split in two. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Holy crap, I just fell right in between the ship. That was so cool. Okay, so that's part of Scotland Road. So we're just gonna, hop in this and just watch the bow section of. Screw it. We're going in this section of the ship because we can. Wait, can I? Why is it at that like odd angle where I like can't really get in it? Like it's at like a really odd angle. There we go. Okay, guys, we're in a sinking part of the vessel. I do not know how safe this is, which is why I'm going to get out. Get on the stern. Oh, by the way, the bow starts pulling the stern down, and it goes quick. Like, very, very quick. Why am I enjoying this so much? Like, for some reason, I just find enjoyment in this. I don't know if you guys do, and I'm not even sure if I'm posting this video, because it does get boring. Like, I was bored at points during this, because, Titanic sank, and it's just a little, like, takes a while to really get into it. But this is, like, these are the good parts right here. I would just get on the stern so I don't die in a hole immediately. But yeah, these are the good parts right here where like the ship is splitting in half and like slowly just like falling. Oh jeez. I'm scared for my life. I also have like super run and super sprint or something and like double jump on so I can just go really high and really fast. Like I can literally go as high. I could just stand here clicking this for probably like an hour and I could probably be up very high, as you guys can probably imagine. Okay, well, this is like the overview of the Titanic before it plunged into the ocean. I see six lifeboats now. Okay, so I do not see 7. I see 6. One probably like got sucked under with the ship, because that actually does happen. Like when the stern section eventually goes vertical, like lifeboats and like people, like Robloxians, I guess you could say, actually do get like sucked under with the ship. It's cool, which is what we're about to do. Get sucked under with a ship. Sounds very fun. Am I right? Like, come on now. That sounds just like an enjoying process of death. Anyways, yeah, Rose with the cheesiest line in Titanic is like, Jack, this is where we first met. Imagine freaking saying that line. Sorry, I just find that line to be so dumb. Like, that's like one part, that's probably like one of the only parts of Titanic that I find extremely just like bad. Jack, this is where we first met. Like, hundreds are dead, and all you're talking about is how you met your lover. Like, we get it. Like, just chill your biscuits. Come on now. No one cares. No offense. I'm sorry if you like Jack and Rose, but Jack's dead. Okay, Jack is dead. That like traumatized me. Not even gonna lie to you all. Okay, so this is a ship taking its final plunge. The double hull is detached. The stern is flooding and is slowly falling into the ocean. Just look at this. Aw, look at this. I'm gonna get the best views that I possibly can with this. Look at this. Look at all the steam blowing from all the bulkheads. That's a really cool feature because that actually happened in the movie. From what we know, that probably happened on board Titanic. But it's so cool. Like the stern has gone like 95% vertical, and it's about to take its like final plunge. I probably should have stayed. I probably should have just gone down with the ship, but you know what? Oh wait, yeah, this is where like you can get sucked under. It's like unlikely that you do, but I actually am right now. Okay, yeah, I just got sucked under and like I can't get back up without like jumping, but I don't want to do that. So I guess I'm just gonna drown. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get my life jacket on. Also gonna fire a rocket just in case anyone wants to come and save the 1,500 people that were in the water supposedly. Yeah, around that. No, not 1,500, like 1,000 probably were in the water. Guys, just like that, it restarts and you get put back into the Titanic again. Like, jeez. Like, jeez, bro. Okay, guys, okay, for now we're just gonna mute the music. Black and white, that's so cool. Vintage and realistic light. How do I choose that? Gameplay Let me choose you. That's so cool. Wait, is this like things to come or something? Because if so, I'm excited. Guys, I think that's probably going to conclude our video. Because the Titanic has sunk. Sure. The Titanic has sank. The Titanic has sunk. Why am I struggling with the English language? I can't even say English. Okay. beyond the point where I can't speak English today. Guys, that is going to conclude our video for today. It was very fun being on board the Titanic and just sinking with it. If you guys didn't know, about a year and a half ago, I did this exact video. This is kind of like a revamped version of it because, you know, the ship has been updated and all that jazz. Everything you just saw today in this video wasn't even there before. Like everything, like all the features, the really cool lighting features, the dome breaking, the watertight compartments, like all that stuff wasn't even in the game when I did a video on it. I don't know if that videos is still up. I don't know if I deleted it because it was too cringy or not. Yeah, it was extremely cringy. Go watch that, by the way. Please don't, because it's really cringy. It's one of those embarrassing moments that we can all look back on and just laugh about or cry about. For now, guys, that's gonna end our video. In the background, you can see I just hit the mic. There's Roblox Titanic, which we probably will do as well. For now, guys, yeah, it's been Gibson, part of Gibson and Spencer Gaming. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. And if you guys really and extremely enjoyed the video, share it with a friend or a couple friends. You know, share it with your entire family. Just share it with your entire family. Just do all those fun YouTube things. But for now, guys, it's been Gibson, part of Gibson and Spencer Gaming, and I will see you guys in the next video. Wait, no, I'm supposed to like say that. Okay, let me retry that. I will see you guys in the next video, but for now, it's been Gibson, part of Gibson and Spencer Gaming. But for now, I'm out. Peace. I finally did that right. Oh my god. It took me like 8 years to finally do that outro right, and I am still recording. Well, that's gonna be the end of it, guys. This is gonna get cut. Okay, have a nice evening.